Hi guys, James here. Welcome to Tibaldi Goes and Modelworks, and we have an inbox review for you here. This is Hobby Boss's German Panzer Kampfwagen 4 Ausf.F2 medium tank. So it's the Panzer IV. Now, basically, I knew this kit was coming. It suddenly just turned up at the suppliers. I got this from Scowl Model Shop, and I must say it came beautifully packaged. So many thanks to them. Right, so let's have a look around the box. Beautiful box art there, 1/48 scale, 14 plus. Gives the dimensions: 136.2 millimeters width, 59.2 millimeters. Again, this side has history, decal sheet, one of the colour options, copyright 2023. Other side, lots of things in Chinese. This product is not a toy, not for children under 3 years due to small parts. Has the polystyrene plastic, kit number, which is 84840. Another colour option. Again, the end similar. So basically, I got this kit on a whim. So I suddenly saw it was available in the shops. Obviously, I wanted to do a Panzer IV for a while, because I've done obviously the Nashorn, which uses a similar chassis, and this one is a fairly plain Jane. The F2 means it's been upgunned to counter the obviously the threats in North Africa and in Russia, in the Soviet Union, against the T-34s. So yeah, I got this kit. Obviously here, open the box. Nice tight. It's a nice tight box. Who were misses? She'll put that down there. There's the instructions and the other bits, and lots of bits packaged in here. So there may be some time. So I'll put the instructions in the box, and we shall pause it there for you. So, as you can see, I'm surrounded by sprues here. Obviously, take a look at the A sprue here. Obviously, road wheels. A little bit of flash, which we come to expect from Hobby Boss. Need cleaning up a bit, but again, then correction, that bit's a piece on the sprue, the ejector pins there, and the wheels and the suspension. Obviously the idlers, two different types of idlers there, and we've got a duplicate of the A sprue. So again, suspension and all that on that one. And this one is one that really caught my eye. This is the other set of rollers, and all the wheelie bits and the greeblies and the tracks. And then I noticed this. They've got the don't know whether you can see that. They've got the holes in the tracks in the centre link. So we're quite impressed with that one. Obviously there's not many ejector pins to worry about on this one, and they're literally, they are raised. On it. Again, a location pin for the drive sprocket. Again, this one it shows us we've got two sprues for this one, 2 sprues for the B sprue, and then this one, obviously, we've got lots of poly caps. I think they're for the wheels. And then we've got the lower hull and the fenders. Again, that will sit on there. Again, some cleanup needed, but and then we have a Panzer IV chassis hull, lower hull. And even though I've not cleaned this one up, a few ejector pins there. Obviously they're raised, we'll have to clean those up a bit. So I'll say now that this one goes together a lot better than the KV1s that I've built from Hobby Boss. Plastic feels quite nice as well. So there we go, there's the tank chassis. Again, lower hull. That's the detail, all the details on there that you're going to glue on. If you built a Tamiya kit, you glue them on there and then you paint them up afterwards. And they've actually made an attempt to do the welding on there, the welded joints on the armour. Very nice too. Not that I am really worried. Not that I know, look, if it looks like a Panzer IV, I'll build it. So that's my attitude. I'm not a rivet counter on this. So, again, now we've got the, that's the E-sprue. I'll put those back in that box. This is the E-sprue. We've got lots of wrapping in here for the to protect the parts. So I wonder what this is protecting. Oh yeah. Protecting machine guns. And obviously the hatches. Part of the turret. The rear drive mechanism. A little bit of a flash here and there. Again, no concern. Just I'm amazed that they managed to get the tooling out in one piece. And if I look at the those doors, there's no visible ejector pins on them. Obviously, you've got the push pins for they're where the ejector pins go on that. Very nice too. And this has the air. They've actually moulded the aerial in this. This is quite nice. So have the aerial down. Obviously the gun mount lip. Again, it's made with very little detail. Thoughts. There's a lot of thought gone into the tooling, which is something you don't tend to see from, or you never used to see from Trumpeter or Hobby Boss. But they're actually learning, so we'll have to be careful with them. They've done it. Again, this has got the turret top. Other bits of man in it. Obviously the cupola is moulded here, and the jack. Which again looks a nice depiction of the jack. Spare tracks for the ablative armour, because the Panzer III and IV had a lot of the earlier variants only had 30mm of armour, so the latter ones didn't. Obviously the barrel, one piece. Well, to say seams, look at the sprue. Wow. I don't think there's any seam lines to deal with on that. Obviously there's no crew on here, but you can add a crew, not a problem. Little no-tech light there. Nice little depiction. A little bit of sink there, but there's nothing that paint and primer won't hide. The question is though, can I get in there with the sprue cutters to remove it from the... Yeah, I'll be able to get in with the other ones. Yeah, ball turret, the front machine gunner's port there. A jerry can. It looks like a jerry can, to be honest. And you've got it's made in 3 parts. You've got the top there and the handle there. So yeah, gearbox. I'm not going to say anything about how accurate the kit is, because obviously someone will say, oh no, it's not accurate, blah blah blah, but it does look like it. Obviously we'll build it up and see, because that's the judgment. If the kit builds nicely, then I'll sing the praises about it. If it doesn't, you'll know about it. But then it looks, again, 2 different types of muzzle brake there. I think the clue's on one of the sprues actually. The clue's on the sprues. They're probably going to bring a G out this at some point. Yeah. 1/48 scale Panzer IV G. So that will be coming soon. Obviously now we'll have a look at the important stuff, the instructions. Run. Page 1. Again, tools recommended. It's got all the tools you could use. I will say this, I have noticed the English looks a lot better. They haven't translated it with Google, because that means we get quite a few chuckles about when they say the barrel, and they say firecrackers. So obviously building up the detail on the lower hull, putting the suspension, the suspension stops in, building up the suspension. Obviously the wheels have got polycaps in there, so they all go round. So that means you can take them off and paint it. which makes things very easy on there. Again, lots of wheels, lots of bits. Again, exhaust. I think it's A11. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got, I think you've got the G version to come. And that's without looking at the kit. It's still working on the lower hull there. Obviously link and length tracks. They will go together right. I just hope they've got the numbers of the little links right for that one. Unusually you have them building that part up. Building up all the detail on there. The hatches. And the vision port. Putting on the upper hull. Putting the front and rear no-tech light on. Yeah, hoping the whole bit fits on it. Obviously building up the turret. Obviously we have poly caps being used quite a lot on this one. And this has smoke, oddly has smoke discharges on it. I'm not sure whether they need that, but they must have done. I assume they did. And then we'll finish up putting the gun on the turret on the lower hull. Then we have the colour schemes. Again, yellow. Doesn't state which one it is. 412, so look that one up. And this one is quite unusual because it has a desert dark yellow and a red brown top, although they don't call it red brown, they call it well, they do call that red brown, they call the other bit mid stone. So again, check your camo options for that one. But yeah, so there we go. That's a quick inbox review of the Panzer Hobby Bosses 1/48 scale Panzer IV. See you again soon. There was something that I'd forgotten there. There's the decal sheet, isn't there? Oops. Never mind. Okay, that's taped on there. You see, I have rather a lot of numbers on this one. So, finally, that's thank you for watching. We'll see you with a possibly a build update of the Panzer IV if it goes well. If it doesn't go well, I'll do a rant video about it. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now.